Um, back that on. And my stats go up. Oh yeah, what's your name? Stalking beasts or being stalked? An interesting snake pit, mountain cave, rebel camp, monkey city. Limestone brick, Tarkin horn, thick and curved. It's 2 strength, but is a bone item. Plenty of meat. Fleshy short bow. Mushwood. Mm. Two endurance. Oh, did I sell the bow, the arrows on the other one? I might have. Ah, that's annoying. Jesus, that goes for a lot. Boots increases movement speed, weapon increases hit and attack speed. Not bad. Might actually hold on to that bit. Hmm. One more, and then I can start doing it. Unless they happen to have... They don't have a cooking place here. A display of nice and comfy shoes. Ugh. Occupation, meat shield. Hell with it. I was hoping it was nearer to east side than west. Apparently not. Axe fighting leveled up. Honestly, it's less of a monkey city and more of a snake city. Vanish. Vanish from sight, becoming invisible for 3 turns. Attacking anyone who used aggressive ability will uncover you. One, two. God, I'm off today. Fine, just take the strong stones. I actually took a baboon corpse. Get over here. Finally, we have the improved pyromancy. So, this is where all the monkeys were. Less of a monkey city and more of a monkey apartment block. Sapphire flower crown. A very detailed flower crown made of metal. 2 copper ingots and a sapphire. 3 nature resist, 2 acid, and 3 holy. 1 willpower. Spruce wood. Bane mushroom. A red mushroom with white dots. It is very poisonous. Okay, now it's just hovering in the air. Well done, mate. Vein of sapphires. Rest. Minus 50 food. I think they have nerfed how good food is or something. I remember seeing some change, I swear. Like cooked meat is as food. You know the dwarf place? The dwarf bandits? If I wiped out one of their settlements, I could take that for myself. I know it just feels like it would make it an easy way to establish the settlement. Ogre Citadel. Yeah. That's a no-go for me. God, I wish I'd shield bash. Okay. These fucks are still beyond me. You looking for something to eat or something to fight? They buy meat at good numbers. They actually don't have a hunter. Okay, a place to the south does. Wish you could, oh, actually you can. Oh, okay. There we go. think I'm just gonna call it quits soon. With all the stop and starting, it's gonna be hell to edit. Finally. And with that, we'll make some money. It would be nice if one of these orcs sold meat. That way we can just, you know, do the transaction. Like, do the transaction right there and then. That'd be beautiful. I think I'm starving right now. Just get too caught up in cooking to actually eat. It's fine. The stamina's gonna, there we go, run out before the food does. Grab the keyboard again. Oh, endurance. Actions like mining, woodcutting, harvesting, threshing, and digging. So, none to do with here. Oop. It's light enough. Need to sort out that Ethernet thing. Like, for, like, ages I had 2 lights on it and no internet. Now I have 3 lights and still no internet. It's really obnoxious. Once I can get that sorted, I can get stuff uploaded. Not that I've anything to upload right now, but still. Even if I edit it out, have it sitting there, it's just taking up space. It's just taking up space. Sadly, does not sell meat. Ooh, a hunter. Awesome. 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this quits in a sec. Oh, actually still had a bit of meat left. Huh. Okay. Go back one. Okay, so I'm buying meat at 126 and selling cooked meat at 226. That's fair. Here we go. Sadly, cooking meat doesn't seem to get you any XP. So let's have a look at cryomancy while we're waiting. Freezing ray. Shoots a ray of frost from your finger at a straight line, being first thing it comes in contact with. 1416. Freeze. Stacks up to 50 times. Cold breath. Cold breath on your enemies in dealing 10 to 13. Frost damage to everyone in the cone. Or breed cold. Frostbite. 0.10 frostbite by offensive freeze. Apply frostbite duration equal to 10% of the number of freeze stacks on the target and consume all freeze stacks. So if the max 50, then you put 5 frostbite on the enemy. Okay. Rainy day. Reduce thirst by 1 per turn while under the effects of wet. Fog. Envelop someone with a thick fog that obscures vision in the area around them. Turns ability damage into frost and scale with magic power instead of weapon. Summon rain. Summons rain for 50 turns in the area. Freeze. Whenever you do frost type damage, apply 1 stack of freeze. Water wave. Invoke a wave of cold water hitting all opponents in a straight line for 1, 2. A straight line from 24 to 28 frost damage. Wave is piercing, knocks back everyone 4 tiles. Cracking ice. Bonus damage percent, 30%, or has frostbite. So if an enemy has frostbite, they take 30% more. Frost armor. Cover your body with armor frost that protects you from harm and neutralizes active burn effect. Reduce damage taken by 5. cold blood. Reduce any fire damage taken, fire damage done to you by 50%, which is weaker than the fire version, which is 100% reduction. Glaciation. Apply frostbite for 3 turns and immobilize target for 1. Gripped by ice. Stun target for 0.04 turn per stack of freeze. Consume all freeze stacks. Not sure how that works out if you have 50 stacks. Cannot work out that mental math, but it doesn't sound that good. The water core is a shimmering gem of liquid purity, radiating an aura of tranquility and fluid energy. By that they mean 3 frost damage. Blizzard. Some of the frosty blizzard dealing 27 to 37 frost damage to everyone in the selected area. Walk on water. You can pass the ocean as if you were sailing at any time. Travel cannot end on the ocean. Stone Cold. Gain 10 willpower for the duration of the usability. Damage to stacks, 50% freeze. Set the damage by half of it as freeze stacks. Freeze stacks up to 50 times. That sense energizes well. Ice Age freezes over area around you, dealing 44 to 54 frost to everyone and adding 5 freeze stack to those affected. Oh, they're working on necromancy next. They're working on necromancy next, which will be great to see. It's a great appeal to me in the original game. It was actually something that sold me the original game. The ability to have as many undead minions as you wanted. Of course, they were pretty flimsy and pretty shit, but need to get back to that game. Need to get back to it. I really don't know how to fix that PC. Really don't know how. Like the internet, the connection just suddenly died one day. Wasn't doing that and I was just using it and gone. Stats are dropping a little, probably because of dehydration or hunger. But yeah, it just suddenly dropped one day and I couldn't use it. It's really rather frustrating. I just switched to my phone because it was just like, fuck it, we'll use this. And I just kept putting off dealing with it. And when I finally got around to dealing with it, you know, I try every answer I can find. And I look up tons of different answers for it online. And every one that I can do that I find, I do. And the rest are just not options. Like it says it works best plugged directly into the wall rather than an adapter. That's not an option for me. And bar when I was in the other room, I've always plugged it into an adapter. And it's not been an issue. Suddenly it is. I'm thinking I'll bring down the other one tomorrow and just reset them all up, see if that works. That's all I can hope for, basically. There is a Wi-Fi booster coming in the mail, but I suppose I could try jacking that in Mum's room, which is right next to mine. So I might be able to get the signal that way. But you know, fuck if I know. My PC has difficulties picking up Wi-Fi signals outside of this room. So unless that's Wi-Fi boosters giving, you know, giving off gamma radiation, you know, times that make Bruce Banner the Hulk, I'm not gonna pick it up in here. And none like the true little hunt, eh? Mountain Cave, Monk's Temple, Mountain Cave, Cave. Goblin's Cave, Mountain Cave, Barrow, Mountain Cave, Mage Tower. Trade goods. Actually had a WoW raid planned for today and I was looking forward to going, but I had to just drop out at the last bloody moment because of it. My head fucking hurt from dealing with the router. Jesus Christ. This is awfully tedious, but if you can put up with it, you can make some damn good money. Not sure how much space I just saved there. $290, $291, $292, $293, $294, $295, $296, $296. Okay, this is a respectable enough money grind. I'm fine with it. Is it the best of them? Nah, far from, but it's actually not bad. Because it's just a trip back and forth, and it's reliable enough, you know? I'm looking forward to being able to send out caravans and do merchant work, you know? Like on a grander scale, depending on how it functions, you know? That stuff appeals to me. I'm actually itching to go back to WoW because I'm taking up alchemy recently and I spent like an hour running around doing potions. Like, oh, like this stuff's done. Like, ooh, I'll do some cooking. Run back. Okay, this other stuff is sold. I need to go do more of that. Oh, this other stuff is sold. I need to go do more of that. Eventually, the selling kind of died down. It took nearly an hour, and I was left over with a ton of stock. But I queued it all for. I queued it all for 24 hours, so it only came down a few hours ago. So yeah, could very well work out. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm just in such a mood about that fucking Wi-Fi thing. Because I set it up and I was washing up and I was so excited because I was thinking, like, I I've got internet now. I don't have to rely on my phone. It's gonna be so great. I can try offload that stuff to Dropbox, so I have a bit more space. I've been the hard drive died recently, so I've been doing my best to work with what I had, but I had to offload some stuff to Dropbox. But my phone started overheating, and so I'm kind of stuck in between. And if I can get the Wi-Fi going, then I can offload a ton of stuff to Dropbox. Problem solved. Except now the Ethernet here doesn't work. I can't offload stuff to Dropbox. I was thinking of starting streaming myself. Seeing Mom do it has kind of got me excited to do it myself. And I'd been wanting to do it before, but I couldn't. But it's an option now. I want to do it. And I was excited thinking about doing it, though I was thinking about finishing off, playing a bit more of this first. And then the internet doesn't work. This doesn't seem fixable. And it seems like I can't get any stable internet connection in my room now. It really fucking sucks. Trade goods. Jesus. $28.10. It's not that heavy. Monk's Temple. Want to see what the old barrel's like. I'd recently gotten an surge, like a surge protection connector, and that could also be hurting the Powerline Ethernet thing. That could be hurting it. So it's just like, can't win on any turn. It's really frustrating. Cool. Awesome. You know what? I'm going to leave this here. I hope you've enjoyed, folks. As much as I talk about tech issues the whole time, I hope you've enjoyed. I'll talk to you next time. Till then. I'll stop this once this... Thank you. Once that closes.